y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an unboxing for Homefun. This is going to be a custom that I did that is a 30 by 40, and I also bought two of the same designs, one in a square and one in a round and the same size, because I wanted to do a comparison on the differences of a round and a square. So I've never purchased from Homefun, but this is how the order came. It was all in a bag. I went ahead and took it out of the bag. So I've got 3 separate kits. These are the nicer white boats, some pink wax, and I've got, this one has a 3-placer and tweezers and some bags, and they're all going to be the same. They all have the same kit. And then the bags are separated. So this is my custom. It's my grandbaby. So I'm hoping that her face is actually going to be the right color. And then I did the little teddy bear and the flowers. So this one is the round, and this one is the square. And we'll get into the differences here in a moment. They all came rolled up together. So the teddy bear ones are 30 by 40s. I just really wanted to, I think that the image will come out okay on that size, but I really wanted to just see the difference because I prefer square. These are very, very tightly curled. And usually if you just want to get it to uncurl, you can peel back the corner. I've got a crease in the paper there. I'm hoping it's not an actual crease in the canvas. I'm sorry, I have a train going by. Okay. Still want to roll even after pulling the corners up. Okay, I think I'm gonna just peel it back slowly. So this one is going to be the square, and it looks like we've got 31 different colors. So if you pull it back slowly, you have less likely chances of getting rivers. So I just want to pull back very slowly. I do intend on giving this to my son so they can put it up in the baby's room. There's a decent amount of color blocking, and I am seeing some rivers going on, which all you have to do is take a razor blade and cut that, and then it should help it smooth back out. But it is right there where that big line is in the paper. That's the problem there is with double-sided adhesive. It does tend to have likely chances of having rivers and creases. So, okay. I do think that the canvas itself is easy to read. We have DMC codes, and it looks like we have letters, numbers, and a plus sign. But as far as reading them, I think everything is clear. And I wouldn't even have to use a light board, but we all know I like using the light board. So, since we have this out, I go ahead and get this little river out of here and show that. I can't see it from the side of the table. Wow. There's actually quite a bit, but I don't think it's gonna really pose a problem. They're not really big ones. They're long. They're not big. Gotten the ones that I can see. And then you just want to lay your paper down and just smooth it out really well. And then I do think that the teddy bear should come out fairly well. It may look better in a little bit bigger size, like maybe a 40 by 40, but I think for a baby's room, I think that'll come out. The little pink flower here looks like it'll be coming out very well. And then here's the really long you just want to give that air a chance to escape, and then lay so it can lay back on the canvas. And then again, when you lay the paper down, you want to make sure it's smooth. Okay, there we go. And then again, you do have your schematic up here with your photo. And then here's the drills. So these are my least favorite drill packages. They take a lot longer to kit up. And with this being, did I say 31 colors? There's quite a bit of colors in here. I'm gonna lay them out and let you guys see them. I do, however, like them because they do send the inventory sheet. Typically, this is when you get an inventory sheet is when you get these smaller little packages. All right, so that is what 31 colors looks like for a 30 by 30. And it is a square. Okay, and then I'm gonna measure this canvas. It is supposed to be a 30 by 30. And from picture to picture, it is actually a 30 by 30. So that is good to know that if you're ordering from Homefun, it looks like they do give you the actual picture size and not the canvas size. Now let's try and, oh, I think there's gonna be a big old river there. This one, maybe my looks are gonna be deceiving, but it seems smaller. Well, so where that crease in the paper was, there is no river. So to me, on the round, the teddy bear looks a little bit more pixelated. But that could just be, turn this light off. We'll see how that comes out. And their rounds, they do have training wheels, so if you're not a fan of training wheels, you would not want to order from Homefun in a round. This one doesn't want to come up. There we go. Okay. So what I mean by training wheels is you do have the black circles around your letters. Without training wheels, you would not see the black circles. Then our schematic, we have all letters. So there are a couple lowercase letters, mostly the uppercase. And you do have a DMC code. And I'm not going to pull the colors out. I had some glue on my light board and it feels like there's a little piece of a drill underneath it. Okay, so I'm not going to pull out the colors for this one. This one has 28. So there's 3 less colors in the round than the square. And it looks like our main color here is going to be 775. So I'm excited to do a little comparison on this one to see how those are going to compare to each other as in a square. I want to measure that one. Actually, I just put it toward the other one, and it is actually exactly the same size, so they are both 30 by 30. Now, on to my custom. When they're so tightly wound around that got a major crease. So let's hope that it didn't cause a river. So it seems like on a standard stock photo, you get numbers and letters and not many symbols. However, when you do a custom, that's when you get all the crazy symbols and all the differences. Well, I'm not really sure what color this eye is right here and why there's just, that's a little weird. I probably won't put that color there. I guess because that eye is a little bit more open than the other one, but I'm going to make it look like the other one. I'm sure it's shading. Eye is 310, so yeah, I'm guessing that is shading. So I actually think looking at it in the camera, it should look pretty cute. I'm excited to work on it and see how it comes out. I could have probably gone a little bit bigger, but I think it'll come out. And we do have a lot of colors. Pull it up this way to get that curl out. All this red down here is made up of 2s and 5s, which I think 666 is true red. And it's not a lot of that, it's mostly 321. But there's the drill field. It's very clear. And then here are the symbols and letters and numbers. And there's the picture. Oh no, I'm stuck to my light board again. I don't feel like there were any rivers in here. I just think that there was a little bit of creasing in the tape, but I don't think it caused any rivers. We have 40 colors in this 30 by 40. Goodness, that's a lot of colors for a 30 by 40. So hopefully this is going to come out really well. And I think the face they have here is a lot darker skin tone than what came out here. So I'm hoping that we have this skin tone rather than this skin tone. And it is also a square. And I have some extra squares from my daughter's custom, so if I have to, I'll use that for her face. But this is my order from Homefun. I did order it around, I think it was December 21st, and I received it on January 24th, so it took just a little over a month. The custom was only $6.99 for a 30 by 40, and the teddy bear pictures were $6.37 each. So overall, that wasn't a terrible price for those. So if you have any comments, please leave comments. If you have any suggestions, leave those as well in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell to see when I'm on again. Have a great day.